Hey everybody, it's Jeannie from Jeannie's Palette, and it's Fun Friday with Craft Round the Clock. I can't get the mess straight. Y'all come on in and say hey when you get here. It is flannel and wood slice day. That's what we're doing. I think I'm going to have to move. That's better. Alright, now you know the deal if you see that. Got something fun in my mind, and we will see how it comes out. So, wood slices and flannel. I had bought some material, but I don't know what I did with it. Hey Tracy, there's our hostess with the mostest. So I have no idea what I did with that, but we've got enough stuff to work with here. We're going to do our wood slices. And I've got quite a few beautiful fall napkins that I bought, I don't know, several years ago. So I have that little delicate pattern I really like. This one is so cute here. The little puppy dogs. I love it, love it, love it. And look at this one. Happy fall. It's pretty too, isn't it? And beautiful napkin. Beautiful. I just grabbed, well, besides that one little one, I grabbed one of each from my stash. And let's see, it's still going. The stash is still going. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Alright, now let me show you. I got just a few more napkins to show you. Two more, I think. Look at that. I think that has, I think it's supposed to be peaches. Maybe it's pumpkin. I don't know. It's pretty. Look at this one. So we got a lot to work with, don't we? And this one is just another one of the happy fall. Because I saw this one was torn. I don't know what happened to that. We've got a lot of stuff to work with. And let me show you what I have here. Look at these. Now, these have been out in the shop for, I don't know, 3 years. Came from Hobby Lobby. I love them. And so we're going to be using those. And let's put them over here. I did have to wipe them off. They were dusty. Now all this is like wood shed in my little thing here. And this came from, oh no, Hobby Lobby. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to grab just some regular white paint. Let's get some white paint on these, and I would use chalk, but my white chalk paint is all dried up. It's all dried up. You know, I used to never use chalk paint, mainly because I usually paint on canvases. So we'll try to move this along for you. I was thinking of like a Thanksgiving, a fall centerpiece. It could be all the time, you know. It doesn't have to be for a specific holiday. But I had something in mind here for the leaves and the little, I got some little wood slices, some round. Let's do a little bit on these. I want to just like right around in the center maybe. That one. Could do some of them orange. I don't know. I wasn't planning to put a napkin on every one of them, but we might. We might. So I have so many. Alright, so I think there are like, might be 3 different sizes here. And I really, I just love this one. I think the most. It's so delicate. Let's get our plies off of it. This is a 3-ply napkin. Alright, I'm going to just put a little bit of Mod Podge on my fingers here. can't get a hold of a corner. Beautiful napkin. Oh, let's see here. Let's find the perfect little spot. And I have a little sanding block, but I had taken it to the booth too. I took so much stuff there, so we won't be doing that. I don't like the sanding sound anyhow. Just saying. I don't like that sound. I might need a lesson in the rice paper department. Alright, let's get a Mod Podge on. Whew. Now what am I going to do? I thought this would just rip easily. Was my plan. I might have to get those scissors out. I'm a painter. Here's a disclaimer. I love to craft. I'm a painter. I'm a painter. Look at these leaves though. I like to cut it just as close as I can. I don't like the sanding part. I don't like that sound. I don't like the way it feels on me doing it. But this is going to be pretty. Look at that already. Let me squish out that little bubble. It looks pretty wrinkle free. Isn't that pretty? Alright, let's see. I'm going to do this, one of the other ones in that same paper. Here. And I really don't have I don't want to have a whole lot of Mod Podge so it won't be so wet and yucky. But these are going to be pretty in that container. Alright. I guess these brushes are for ink. Is that what they're for? Got a bunch of them. Look, I couldn't find my little Cricut thing that I got from Hobby Lobby, and that made that rip. Oh, I love this napkin. These napkins are too pretty to use for your mouth and stuff. Huh? Alright, there's that one. Here's what we got. I love them. Hey, Christy. I just think these are so pretty. I'm in love with them. So we'll have to work on that a little bit. Now this one I wanted to do a little bit different. Let me grab out, let's see here, because I have something I want to put on it. Let's do something to these, and then I'll come back to this. Maybe it'll be a little more dry. Oh my goodness, my eyeball. So let's use some, I got hair that wants to get in my mouth. That's right, pretty, isn't it? I don't know that it'll go like that. I think it'll match. I put something like that on one of them. It says gather on it too. I don't know where I got these. Let's just cut this right here right quick. Not dealing with it so much at a time. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty. And just put our, y'all know how to decoupage. I know. I love decoupage. But it's not something that, you know, I'm not going to have any revelations on it for you. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to put some of that stuff up here. Ooh. I need a water pen. I'm these wet brushes. There's a wet brush. On the edge. How about that? Make it a little easier for us. I think I had a whole thing of brushes in water, huh? I do appreciate y'all spending part of your Friday with me, starting the weekend out together. I know I love these napkins. I love them. Look at that. I love it. Now, I got some string over here. And I'm planning to do these like, you know, all of them like that. I'm gonna just, you know the awareness spot. Look at here, I got awareness. This is, you know, October is breast cancer awareness. And ladies, we need to get our screening done. Get it done. Lower it down. I'm just gonna tie it like this. Rabbit ear bow. I can tie a bow. I can tie my own shoe too. I might just have to cut some of that off. Probably gonna have to put some more glue on. I think it's pretty. I think it's very pretty. Alright, let's go back to that other leaf. So I have this little rub-on thing. It says, God is within her, she will not fall. Psalm 46:5. That's a rub-on transfer that I got from Amazon. And I thought, you know, with it being fall, that would be cute on here. So let's get it on. Right there. I got this thing here. I'm gonna just use this. I'm gonna just use this. And it's got a cute little flower. It might kind of blend in with the other. I might go back and put some of those pieces of napkin around the edges. Let's see if this will fill up. It's not the easiest thing in the world, I'm going to tell you. But they do have some cute, nice scripture and cute little flowers and different things on there. That's going to work or not. That in there. The little wood slices. Let's put them at different angles here. And then we'll just put the other ones with some more pretty napkins. that's what I've got for my wood slices. I think it turned out right pretty. I'm going to put some brown edging around that leaf that's so white and use that antique wax with the brush as you guys told me to do. Alright guys, don't forget to see beauty, especially within yourself. If you can't see it there, it's impossible to see it any place else. And I do appreciate you being here tonight. You could have been any place else, and you're here with me. And I love you.